Good day, learners, and welcome. Today we're focusing on organizing, which is one of the core management functions under the Production Supervisor qualification. Let's take a look at what we will be covering in this session. By the end of this session, you should be able to 1. Explain the purpose and principles of organizational design. 2. Describe different organizational structures and how they support efficiency. 3. Understand how planning and organizing align to achieve company goals. 4. Demonstrate how to use resources efficiently and delegate effectively. 5. Explain the importance of coordination in management and interdepartmental collaboration. This session will help you not only understand the theory, but apply it practically in your workplace, which is exactly what your ISA and workplace assessments will require. Organizational design is the process of creating the structure, roles, and systems that enable an organization to achieve its objectives. As a supervisor, I use organizational design principles to make sure every person knows their duties, authority, and accountability. The main purposes of organizational design are to 1. Ensure clarity of roles and responsibilities. 2. Improve communication and decision-making. 3. Align structure with strategy. Every function supports the business goals. 4. Enable efficient use of resources. 5. Promote flexibility to adapt to changes in the environment. Example is as follows. In a production environment, if our goal is to increase output by 10%, we may redesign workstations, adjust reporting lines, or add quality checkpoints to improve workflow efficiency. Once we understand why organizational design is needed, we can look at how it is structured to support the organization. Every organization structure must fit its strategy. If the strategy focuses on innovation, the structure should allow flexibility and communication. If it focuses on efficiency, it should have clear control and standard procedures. The process involves 1. Clarifying organizational goals, for example, production targets, cost reduction, customer satisfaction. 2. Designing roles and reporting relationships that directly support those goals. 3. Ensuring accountability. Each person knows how their role contributes to success. Example: in a manufacturing firm, a production supervisor's role supports the goal of high quality on-time output. The structure should enable them to report directly to operations management with access to quality control and maintenance teams. Now that we understand alignment, let's explore the different types of structures we find in organizations. Functional structure groups employees by similar roles, for example, production, quality, HR, finance. Encourages specialization and efficiency. Common in stable environments with repetitive tasks. Here is an example. A food factory with separate production, packaging, and logistics departments. Divisional structure groups employees by product, region, or customer type. Each division operates semi-independently. Example: a company might have domestic and export divisions with their own teams. Matrix structure combines functional and divisional features. Employees report to 2 managers, a functional head and a project production head. Improves flexibility and communication, but requires strong coordination. Let's take a look at formal vs informal structures. Every organization has both formal and informal structures. 1. Formal structure: official hierarchy, reporting lines, and documented roles found in organograms. 2. Informal structure: social networks and relationships that form naturally within teams. As a supervisor, I recognize that informal communication can speed up problem solving, but I must still maintain the discipline of the formal structure for accountability and consistency. Example: an operator might approach me informally to discuss a production issue before escalating it formally through maintenance. Both structures help keep operations smooth. Now that we know the main structures, let's examine how they support authority and control. Chain of command defines the line of authority, who reports to whom. It ensures accountability and orderly decision-making. Span of control refers to how many employees a supervisor manages directly. A narrow span allows close supervision but may slow decisions. A wide span encourages autonomy but may cause oversight issues. In production, a span of control must balance supervision quality with efficiency. For example, a supervisor overseeing 10 operators may be ideal. Too few wastes resources. Too many reduces quality control. Now, let's connect the structure back to planning, because organizing cannot exist without planning. Planning sets the goals. Organizing arranges resources to achieve them. I first determine what needs to be done, planning, and then decide who will do it and how. Example: if our plan requires increasing production by 15%, I reorganize shifts, assign skilled operators to critical stations, and coordinate with logistics for raw materials. Integration ensures that plans are realistic, resources are allocated correctly, and everyone knows their part in achieving targets. Now that we've linked planning and organizing, let's move to how we manage resources efficiently. Efficient resource use means getting maximum output with minimal waste. This involves 1. Scheduling the right number of staff per shift. 2. Ensuring machines are maintained and available. 3. Managing inventory to avoid shortages or excess. 4. Using technology to monitor performance. As a supervisor, I constantly balance time, cost, and quality. I also encourage my team to take ownership, small improvements to make big differences. Example: by adjusting operator rotation, we prevent fatigue and improve line speed. Delegation means assigning tasks to others while retaining overall responsibility. Empowerment means giving employees the authority and resources to make decisions within their scope. Effective delegation improves morale, develops skills, and frees supervisors to focus on strategic tasks. Steps I follow when delegating. 1. Choose the right person for the task. 2. Explain the objectives clearly. 3. Provide resources and authority. 4. Monitor progress without micromanaging. 5. Give feedback and recognition. Example: I delegate machine inspections to senior operators, empowering them to make real-time safety decisions. Delegation and empowerment lead directly to better coordination, the final element of this topic. Coordination ensures that everyone's efforts contribute toward a shared goal. In production, coordination means that procurement, maintenance, quality, and operations all work together seamlessly. Without coordination: 1. Tasks overlap or are missed. 2. Resources are wasted. 3. Confusion and delays occur. As a supervisor, I am the link between departments. My role is to synchronize activities and maintain flow. Departments must communicate and plan together. For example: 1. Maintenance ensures machines are ready before production starts. 2. Quality control verifies that products meet standards. 3. Procurement secures raw materials on time. Regular coordination meetings and shared dashboards can prevent bottlenecks and miscommunication. Activity: group discussion. What communication challenges exist between departments in your workplace? How could coordination improve performance? Clear and open communication keeps everyone aligned. As a supervisor, I use formal channels, meetings, reports, shift handovers. Informal channels, direct chats, WhatsApp groups, quick floor briefings. Both play a key role in building unity and preventing conflict. Now that we've covered all organizing elements, let's summarize and prepare for your ISA. For e-ISA and assessments, be ready to 1. Identify the best structure for a given scenario. 2. Explain the link between planning and organizing. And 3. Apply examples of delegation, resource management, and coordination. Let's recap the key learning outcomes for this session on organizing. 1. Organizational design defines structure and purpose. 2. Structure types functional, divisional, and matrix support different business needs. 3. Planning and organizing work hand in hand for goal achievement. 4. Efficient resource use depends on delegation, empowerment, and balance. 5. Coordination unites all efforts and ensures smooth operation. Thank you, everyone.